morning, everyone. We are springing ahead to a season of gorgeous blooms, and we have my friend Greg Lowe joining us, owner of Greenhouse in Hudson. I'm so happy to have you here. Look at you. You brought spring in ways that we didn't
never
even
seen
imagine. Yes, they're stunning.
Good, yeah. Thanks so much for having me on.
We love having you here.
Yes,
and
we
these
love being here.
arrangements are beautiful. If you're looking to find someone to deliver a wonderful arrangement for any occasion you might have or for any event you're doing.
Yeah, the Greenhouse in Hudson, right?
Give them a call.
So let's begin, right? There's too much to do, right?
Yes.
So I want to show people like what you can get for spring at your local florist and some things that you can do at home that is super simple and easy to do.
I love that.
So let's talk about bulb gardens first. So over here, there are some bulb gardens that we have put together. And a bulb garden is just like a combination of hyacinths and tulips and daffodils and whatnot. And we put these beautiful twigs in. You can put pussy willows in. We have these cute little like moss orbs that are sitting on top of this. You can use any container you want, whether it's a tin or a ceramic or a wooden box like this right here. So if you look inside this wooden box, you see how we have the bulbs, plants just in there? There's like 6-inch plants and 4-inch plants. We have hyacinths, daffodils, tulips. Then you might want like a little styrofoam to like secure them in there and make sure that they're not going to move around.
Gotcha.
Then we have this lovely sheet moss. I don't know if you've ever seen this before.
No.
But you just pull it apart, you dampen it.
Can I do some too?
Yeah, do it. And then you put it on top and you kind of cover everything up and it looks super, natural and kind of finishes the bottom.
Amazing.
Right? And then you can take like some twigs. So we have like these birch twigs. And honestly, these birch twigs kind of help to hold the plants up because as you know, like hyacinths and daffodils kind of spring and they bloom and then they kind of fall over. Now you could also put some cute little pussy willows in. You could cut these off and put them in.
And that would be cute. I loved finding these because they're just so soft and they were so beautiful. And they really do add a different element to any arrangement.
They do. They do. Okay, now we're going to move on, right?
Okay.
So that's a bulb garden. Super simple to do.
That's a great idea.
You can pick that up anywhere and get those bulbs. Okay, now we're going to do a tulip arrangement. So
I love tulips. Tulips, I swear, are my favorite.
Aren't they fun? So these tulip arrangements, look at this in this vase with the leaf. Isn't that pretty amazing?
It's stunning.
So, and we have this beautiful arrangement with all tulips, and it just has a hydrangea kind of edge at the bottom. That's super fun. This is tulips on top of a hydrangea, blue and white. So this is the vessel that we have, okay? So these are leaves, like these are really cool leaves. These are called Aurelia leaves. And you could line any type of vessel that you have. You could also use a tie leaf, and that could wrap around. That's really cool.
The leaves just elevate these arrangements so much.
So then you just grab your tulips. Now these are tulips that we've pre-cleaned, okay? Just like this. And then there's a tulip that we're just gonna like maybe take a few petals off, a few leaves off, not petals. We're gonna lay that down. And this is super simple. So to show the viewers, right, we're gonna cut these off like with a knife. We're gonna chop them just like this. And then we're gonna put them in the vase like this. Plop them in. So they're all the same height, okay? Anyone could do that, right? So then instead of doing flowers around, we're gonna do like some greenery around the edge. And we have these lemon leaf that we're just gonna kind of plop in and put around. And you see how that kind of finishes the edge and it makes it look super cute,
and look, I love the amount of green. We're yearning for green.
I know,
these days,
right?
To see more green.
So bring that greenery in. It's gonna look super fresh and cool and fun, right?
That's so pretty.
Isn't that pretty? So you can just keep going with this and keep putting the greenery around and etc. So then we have
another example to show us?
We do.
Look at him.
So then we have this stuff here, which is just a really beautiful mixture of spring fresh product. So look at these garden roses. Aren't those amazing? Delphinium, tulips, pussy willows, snapdragons, Gerber daisies. A little node, to Easter. We have some Easter eggs in there.
Yes, we got the little Easter
So
eggs.
daffodils, hyacinths, tulips. I mean, this is just, denotes spring, right?
Yes.
So we're going to do like a simple little arrangement in this like little container. Anyone can do this, right? So
you just a little foam.
We have a little foam, and we're going to have these clippers, and we're just going to kind of poke these in. I don't even have any greenery in here, right?
You don't
so
need
we're going to, you don't need it, right? So we're just going to take this, we're going to poke it into the oasis, we're going to shove it down in as far as we can. Then we're just going to kind of keep going. We're going to keep just putting flowers right next to each other. And you'll see in just a matter of just a few minutes that you could
don't
just
need
have.
something large, something little like
No.
this would just make the world of a difference and bring some life into any space.
Right, exactly. Put this in your bathroom. You know, you could do 5 or 6 of them and run them down the table, you know? That would be fun. A little sunflower is cute, just like that. Put that in.
Look at how great this looks.
Right? Just put that in, put the spray rose in, put another Fuji in, and you're set, you know?
How
Super cute.
gorgeous. Look at
Right?
that. This is just amazing. So
Well, we have to
again,
finish the back, but-
well, that's okay. It already looks spectacular. If you want something ordered through Greg for well, if it's a larger event, how much time notice do we need for
Maybe
you?
a month.
Okay.
Couple
but
weeks.
if you need something
Yeah.
for someone's birthday or an anniversary,
Right.
how much
Stop by
time?
the shop.
Will you
Yeah, the
stop
same
by?
day. We do same day deliveries for sure.
So he makes it so
Yeah.
simple. He's there in Hudson. TheGreenhouseFlorist.com is his website. They're the best.
Yeah, come see us.
They're most beautiful arrangements. Thank you so much for coming in. I love when he's here. I love when you're here. All right.